Hi guys, so welcome to the video for especially for ArriveCAN. And as you know, my test came negatives, and like my travel is on 13th and I'll be reaching on 14th, so I'm eligible to fill up the form for the ArriveCAN और हम continue करते हैं. So yes, I'm entering by air. So I already filled my details, but you can just refer it like this is Egypt Air, that's my airline, this is my flight number. This flight number should be the last flight number because there are more options going forward कि जहाँ पे आपको पूछेंगे आप कहाँ से आ रहे हैं. So your last country you stayed in or visited prior to your flight. So transit is neither visited neither stayed, it is just transit. विजिट होगा कि अगर आप टूरिस्ट की तरह बाहर निकले थे. स्टेड होगा कि लाइक आप टूरिस्ट या फिर रेसिडेंट की तरह वहाँ पे स्टे किया आपने. सो दैट्स नॉट द कंट्री यू आर ट्रांसिटिंग, दैट्स द कंट्री you left from, that is Qatar. And date of arrival, mine is 14:45 AM and my arrival airport is Pearson, and that's all. You can go to next. Is your travel related to any of these following travel purposes? If you are a student and going for the first time, just ignore this. Just click on no. And what is the purpose of your travel? Simple: study, international student, or whatever your option is. But this video is specific for students, so just click on study. And okay, I just don't do. If you are returning to Canada, then you can click on returning to Canada. Okay, if you are also on study permit, let me check. Canadian entity is not personal reason there. Okay, I'm not sure, but for the first time student traveling, this one is the option. Here you can add a traveler. I already added myself, but I will show you. You'll ask for your passport and you can enter manually for more safer side. So enter all the details and they will add you as a traveler like this, and then click on next. So in here they will ask for your phone number which they can contact you while you are in Canada. So there is no number you will have, but you can download an app called Fongo, Fongo. I'll mention the app link in the description, and from that you can make free calls, and you can also receive calls for like just if you have the internet. This number of mine I have entered is from the Fongo app, so it is fine. One of my friend used it before and that's totally fine to use it. So next, have you received a COVID vaccine? Yes, I've received. So here I entered my details of vaccines. Here is the first vaccine date. Then they will ask if you have received a second dose. If yes, then yes, then if no, then no. I have received, so I've clicked on yes, and I entered the details of the second vaccine. Also they will ask you to submit the dose 1 and dose 2. So now the COVID website of India had given a single certificate for both the doses. So if you have single certificate, then upload the single certificate in both of them. If you have different certificates like for dose 1 and dose 2, then you can submit the individual documents. Make sure that have a QR code and that is valid by COVID. Now after completing this, you can click on next. Requirements for travel: so negative test result on a sample taken no more than 72 hours prior to arrival. So this is prior to arrival, so in a sense they ask that at least when you arrive the test should be valid. So plan your travel accordingly. I understand. Have you tested positive for COVID-19? So no, I have not tested. So click on no. Do you have proof of negative molecular test? Yes, I will have. and here it is written that from where did you receive your negative, मतलब आपको आपका जो कतार में आपने स्टे किया वहाँ से आप टेस्ट लेके जाने वाले हो, तो यहाँ पे कतार लिखना है. अगर आप कोई और कंट्री से स्टे करके आ रहे हो तो आपको वो लिखना है. जैसे काफ़ी लोग मालदीव से आ रहे हैं, काफ़ी लोग रशिया से होंगे, काफ़ी लोग कायरो से होंगे, तो आपको यहाँ पे वो लिखना है. मतलब इजिप्ट या फिर मालदीव्स का आएगा, या फिर यहाँ पे कतार आएगा, या फिर कोई भी कंट्री आप स्टे कर रहे हो और जहाँ से आप RT-PCR करवा के आ रहे हो, ठीक है. और मेन जहाँ से आप पहली फ्लाइट पकड़ रहे हो, दैट इज कतार. नेक्स्ट, in the last 14 you or anyone traveling with you. So yes, I'll go in the info. See, this means that you left the airport station on your vehicle as opposed to connecting or transiting through. So वो पूछ रहा है कि क्या आप कहीं से ट्रांजिट करके आ रहे हो या फिर कोई कंट्री से ऐसे आपके फ्लाइट उड़ने के बाद. सो आपको कहना है यस, एंड यहाँ पे लिखना है कि besides Qatar, what other countries did you or anyone traveling with you visited or live in? यहाँ पे जाते हैं. As opposed to connecting or transiting through, I'm still confused in this one. I think no. I'll say no because this is transit and I think it will not require that. But still, I'll let you know, guys, what happens with this. So this is, do you have accommodations where you can quarantine? So this is just for that if in any case you didn't exempt, or if you like found positive or something went wrong, then you should have a quarantine plan. So this is asking that do you have a quarantine plan for the next 14 days or not, whom you did not travel and have no guests. I'll say yes. Do you have access to necessities? Yes. Do you have any people at risk? No. Is there a person at the location where you plan who works or assists in a facility, home or workplace? No. Is there a place quarantine group living? No. So I'm staying with my friend or friends or family. So I'll write the address accordingly. So 3 King Street North. Yeah, so it was pretty quick. आपने सिर्फ स्ट्रीट डाला और उसने पूरा एड्रेस ले लिया. I'll click on next. Last step, complete this COVID self-assessment. Okay. Are you at a list of experiencing any symptom, fever or cough, fever and difficulty? No. Thank you for filling out travel information. And here is your port of entry, arrival date and the contact number. And you have to click on submit to finish. You entered a date of arrival that is no longer valid. Your date of arrival must be within 72 hours. If it is not, come back and complete your submission date later. Okay. So this was it. Just click on submit once you have the 72 hours left. After submitting to the ArriveCAN's final list, it generated me a trip summary, which is my ArriveCAN E-receipt, and if I open it, it will show me the, I don't know if it's an ID or something, but it shows me that I'm immunized, I do not need any quarantine, and that is what you will tell to the border once you reach Canada. And but just make sure that wherever you are going, you enter the address and all things, and it should be proper. So good. So also in the app, you've seen I have written the Canadian number, so I am posting the link in the description for that application. You can register yourself. And okay guys, that's all. I think that's now you're ready for your Canada journey once you complete this. So have a happy and safe journey, and I think this will be my last video in Doha, and I'll post more videos once I reach Canada. So see you soon guys, and comment your questions. I'll try to answer once I get the internet anywhere in the transit or anywhere where I get it. So see you soon. Bye.